Fra den 1. til den 4. juli blev en del af voldanlægget indtaget af nogle af verdens bedste florister og landartkunstnere. Et af holdene kommer fra Estland.
We are from Estonia. I'm Anneli and this is my teammate Aira. And for us it's the second time to be here. Last year we enjoyed it really much because the nature is so beautiful here. The ramparts are very inspiring. And this year we decided to come back. We were invited to come back, so it's really nice to be here. This year we're trying to do something very supernatural. So there is a marriage between these beautiful trees and the hay, and it should look like very natural, like the nature was done it, not we. So I think we managed to do this. Last year we worked really hard. We worked a lot. So this was our main mistake we made last year. So everybody could see what we can do. But now many people have asked the question, where is your design? What are you doing? So they don't even notice it. And I think this is a main purpose of doing land art. So you kind of see something, but you don't understand, is this made by person or by human or by nature? It's more natural. The other teams, they have made it more natural as well. So it's really nice actually. So we have something to learn from everybody.
Vi deltager i år, fordi vi synes, det er sjovt at prøve at arbejde på en anden måde, end den vi er vant til. Vi arbejder begge to med blomster til dagligt, og det her det er en måde at arbejde med faget på en helt anden måde. Komme ud i naturen og kun bruge, hvad du kan finde, og som er nedbrydelige materialer, og kun hvad der er her på volden, og hvad vi kan finde ud af at være kreative med det. Det sætter gang i nogle andre tanker, end det vi er vant til, og det er bare sjovt at arbejde på en anderledes måde, end det vi plejer. Det er egentlig lidt samfundet i Danmark, vi har prøvet på at vise, så hver enkelt snøbel, der går op, det er enten et individ eller en gruppe af personer, for at vise, at i bunden, i stuben, der har vi egentlig sådan helt samfundet samlet, og så vokser man op og går i hver sin retning alle sammen. Men alligevel er der altid et fundament, der holder os sammen. Og egentlig, selvom at vi er frie, og det her frihed, at vi egentlig kan gøre, hvad vi vil, så er det lidt under begrænsninger, og der er altid en snor, der ligesom holder fast i os. Så selvom at vi er i et samfund, hvor vi kan sige, at vi har frihed, og vi kan gøre, hvad vi vil, så er det alligevel ikke altid, at det er sådan. Og der har vi ligesom prøvet at vise det, at nogen ryger op, og nogen støtter hinanden, og nogen hiver en lidt ned igen, og så er der nogen, der bare stiger helt til tops. Så det er det, vi har prøvet på at beskrive.
Joseph og Darius deltager fra Canada og havde da også en god idé om, hvad de skulle kreere.
The idea is sort of thinking about freedom and what freedom means. And so, when the Europeans settled North America, they sort of took the freedom away from the native people and stole their land. And so now in Canada, we're trying to go through this process of reconciliation and making up for those wrongs from the past. And the Mohawk sort of represents a little bit of that, and how in the past it's been misappropriated as a punk sort of hairstyle. And we see less and less of that now because people are starting to understand that those hairstyles were sort of special for those people, and when they would often wear them to battle the Europeans in war. And so we're trying to sort of represent how both of those sides can sort of come together now and perhaps get along and live together in peace and harmony and treat one another better, perhaps. Hopefully it represents that. The work's going good. We feel really good about it. We're sort of just putting the final touches on the piece.
So talking about freedom, and also we changed many times over the last few days. We shifted, looking for different vantage points around the park, deciding exactly angles that would work out properly.
We feel so lucky to be here.
Everybody's very friendly.
Very friendly. The landscape is beautiful. When we got the invite, we'd never expected to see such a interesting sort of the ramparts, I guess, here.
Da Britt og Molly fra USA fik en invitation, var der ingen tvivl. De skulle afsted.
We were shocked.
Yeah, we were like, we're doing it.
Yeah,
we're going for
no
it.
question. Yeah, we had no doubt. I got the email and I texted Britt. I'm like, "Are you in?
You want to do this?"
Immediately she responded of like, "Absolutely, let's go." So we're excited to be here.
Just an adventure.
Men ankomsten til Danmark var ikke den mest heldige.
We don't have any of our luggage. It got lost in Copenhagen, so we had to walk around to a couple shops and get clothes. So yeah, everyone's been very kind and very accommodating.
Men trods manglende bagage, så havde de ideen klar.
So we created this piece to kind of represent everything that's going on in America right now with women's rights and access to healthcare. It's something that affects both of us a lot and something we're very worried about. So we created this like womb shape at the base of the tree that is this kind of representation of what our bodies can do. And then it's breaking free into this big explosion of texture and beauty because we want to be defined by what we can be and what we can do rather than what our bodies are capable of doing, which is what America is kind of forcing us to be seen as rather than individuals.
We kind of had a different idea going into it, and once we discovered this space and talked a little bit further about our ideas, this kind of just came into being. And it made us, as we talked it through, it made us become very emotional. So we knew that was our spot, that was our idea, and we just had to go with it. So we just felt very connected in a way as we started working through it.
We really have collaborated a lot on that.
Yeah.
We've really responded. We walked through everything and really zoned in on the details and things that spoke to us. And we were really excited by texture. So we were looking for things that had exciting textures. We found these little...
And some color.
Yeah, some colors. We found these little white cone seed pod flowers that were really exciting. But the thing that we love the most are these lichen-covered twigs that create the enclosure of the womb. And we also filled the womb with algae from the water to create this really like natural, soft bedding kind of texture that's also got moisture to it.
We are part of the Landart competition here in Fredericia, but we are freelance and high-end floral designers in the USA.
So we're very excited to be here for the Landart competition here in the Ramparts.
So our piece is communal nesting, and it is with the theme of freedom, of how communities embrace each other and need each other to fight for each other's freedoms and fight for each other's rights.
Being that we're from the United States, we're watching a lot of our own citizens have rights stripped from them. And so it was really important for us as queer people that, you know, we make our own community together and we uplift and support each other. So that is a big piece to what we've made here, is that there's like a community of nests that they can be there together and support each other.
And within those nests, it has biodiversity in it that can be eaten from, nested in. It really makes it so any animal in the Vold and here in the Ramparts can interact with it, whether it's food, shelter, or once it goes back to the earth, spreading seeds to get more flowers throughout the Vold in a different way.
Det var der også en placering med udfordringer.
I had planned on going in the water. We came in knowing we wanted to get in the water somehow or experience it. Our design had initially wanted to be in the water, and it was just too difficult, but we both, moving ladders, ended up in the water either way. We came prepared for anything. We came with swimsuits. We came knowing we might get smelly or gross, but that's nature. You have to be prepared to get covered in dirt, get mosquito bites or whatever.
And be prepared to kind of shift at the last minute when things need to change.
For Matthew og Garrett er det ikke første gang, de deltager, og de elsker da også byen.
We love this competition. It's so great to come to such a wonderful community. Everyone is so warm and inviting here in Fredericia when we come, and it's a lot of fun to be with a bunch of like-minded and passionate people who care so much about nature and biodiversity and continuing to make the world better.
I think that the other nice factor is we do international competitions elsewhere just in floristry, and it's very serious and it's very compact of what you're expected. You can't talk to the judges. There's very strict rules. Here they want you to enjoy the process because your passion shows in your work. And so the organizers, the other competitors, we really support each other to just love what we do. And you don't really find that in other competitions in the world.
And not take anything too seriously.
Yeah.
Også Ukraine var repræsenteret.
So we took it very personally, and the whole concept is about like life to life. We didn't want to say death to life, but it's life to life. It's some kind of changing and transformation. In even if you see that like everything is finished and the tree is cut, so still it's gonna be some new life, new something actually. Yeah, that's why actually we went to this particular location, and we were like kind of fighting for it. we talked to Canadian guys who wanted to do the same place, so we asked them politely if we could take this, because it's very like personal, it's very our story. We've been thinking about the tree, what we could do with this, and it was very beautiful on that area. And our concept is to use only stuff which is in this particular location. So we didn't bring anything, any like branches, nothing. So we've used these branches cut on the very edge, and the leaves, we've taken out the leaves out of the branches, and the leaves is a food for the pond, for some micro life in the pond, and maybe I don't know, for fish. And these branches, they could be potentially a nest or something, like a home for birds. It's like a starting point for a new life.
And we think about how it will be tomorrow or in future, and how it will be when you saw which different point and perspective. And it's so different when you saw this from the bridge, mm-hmm. or from different state. It's interesting.
Yeah, so that point, so not this one, not roots, no, that point it could be seen from the different spots, yeah, exactly, from the bridge, from the hill, from the road, so it's very visible. That's why we wanted to work with that stuff.
Have it been difficult to work like
yes. Yes, we even took the paddle boat yesterday, so to cut, now actually we've cut all the branches around, so in the water, so a bit tricky, yeah. But funny.
Yes. It's like floristic gymnastics.
Yeah,
because you must everything can balance.
Yeah, balance. We did stretching. We did some kind of yoga on the tree, so it's very healthy stuff.
And all florists have a good physical shape.
Flere af holdene har deltaget i Landart før.
So I have been here 17 years before. And it's I so happy stay here. It's my third competition in Denmark.
Last year we was our first Landart competition we had ever competed in, and so coming from a floral design background, we were much more focused on like clean lines and doing things the way that we're more traditionally used to in our profession. And so this year we tried to really step outside of our comfort zone, do something that was a little bit more loose and organic and a little bit more free-form to really lend to the freedom and biodiversity that this challenge is looking for.
Vi fik ikke podieplads, men vi havde en rigtig god oplevelse, og det er jo helt fantastiske omgivelser, der er rundt omkring os, og vi fik blod på tanden til at deltage igen i år. Sidste år lavede vi et helt andet værk end det vi har gang i nu, og det er også fedt for os at vise, at vi godt kan nogle flere ting end kun lige det.
We got many points. The audience liked our work very much. The colleagues, they liked very much. The judges, they gave us a lot of feedback. So this year we're trying to improve it. So yeah, it was exciting to be here. So.
Trods konkurrencen, så har der været tid til at kigge på hinandens kunst.
Yeah. We walked around yesterday and said hi to everybody, watched their progress and talked about their stories. And we were moved to tears by some of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just been really amazing seeing how everybody utilizes the same materials in a way, but completely different. They're all completely different. So the ones that have a story behind them, well, everybody has a story behind them, but yeah, they're very touching, and I don't know.
Yeah, everyone interpreted the theme really well.
Ja, vi har været rundt og kigget lidt, og de er jo super flotte og meget, meget dygtige alle sammen. Og det vi synes, der er fedt, det er, hvor forskellige alle har lavet opgaverne, og der ikke er to ens. Det er meget, meget forskellige og meget højt niveau.
We try to make time because coming in on the first day or the first couple of days, you just see piles of things being gathered, or you see really base structures, and you watch them evolve. You see their thoughts and their brains come to life, and you get inspired as artists or people that aren't even land artists. You can see, I want to learn that technique. I want to work with that product just because you see it evolve throughout the days. So it's very important to us to see it throughout the whole competition.
Yes, we check every day and maybe 2 times a day because it's so interesting. You can see different technique, different concept, new idea, and it's interesting how work is changed from the full day. Yes, it's so interesting.
Welcome everybody to the end of this Juli Cup 22. Now it's a final thing. It's these papers for you and the winning teams. But first of all, something happened yesterday. So I wish that we will make 1 minute's silence for the office in Copenhagen. So Thomas, do you have a watch? Okay. So 1 minute from now. Thank you. Okay, first of all, I will give the word to our mayor, and he will say something to you.
Dear audience, dear contestants, first of all, I would like to thank you, all the contestants, for being a part of this 6th of July Cup 2022. Hopefully you enjoyed both the competition and the social activities, and that you have used the opportunities to look around in our, as we say, beautiful city. You have been wonderful contestants with so much creativity. There have been many visitors the last few days, so thank you for making this event a success. I would like to give a special thanks to the effective team who did this outstanding work in organizing this event. Lene from IS Blomster and Thomas Quist from Quist Communication, the judges and our own crew from Visit Fredericia. Thank you all very much.
First of all, I want to present the judges. We have Rune Christoffersen from Norway. Rune. And Kai Bratbergen from Norway. And our own Anne-Mette Bargum from Fredericia. They have been judging you all days, and now we'll present the teams. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's necessary, Thomas. No, I'll try to talk a little bit louder. First team from Denmark, Mette Fisker Hovgaard og Annie Ladefod. Ja, så. Og kan I lige vende jer om lidt, så ja. Tenna Berg Petersen og Rebecca Wang Corotto. Også fra Danmark. Karina Lynge Teglskov og Steffen Lynge Teglskov, Danmark. Stine Riese og Dien Bange Thy, Danmark. And Estland, Ira, I can't say your nickname. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. And Annelie. Sorry. I think I take the first name of you all now. USA, Garrett and Matthew. Ukraine, Ina, Dasha. USA, Brits and Molly. And Canada in the end. Joseph and Darius.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. During the day today, the citizens of the town has judged also, and they chose one team especially that they found should be the winner of the all. So this is Publicum's prize, and I will say the name now. No, I will say the country now. The country is, as favorite of the publics, Ukraine. Yeah. Yes, come up. Har du diplom? Eller, ja. Der er der ikke, nej, det er i orden. Ja. Yeah. And now we come to the final three. And I will say number 3, number 2, and number 1. But first of all, I would say once more time to you, it has been a great pleasure to work with you at the Rampart. And I hope to see you again next year or another time, somewhere in the world. But first of all, we want to have the third place, and the third place is, yeah, one more time. Denmark, Stine og Dien from Denmark. And the second place, are you excited? The second place is, once more time, Ukraine, Ina and Dasha. Congratulations. Yeah. And
Big applause.
congratulations. And now to the winner of all at the Juli Cup 2022. And the winner is... And one more time. The first place is Joseph Darius from Canada. Where are you? There. Congratulations.
Det har en enorm indflydelse. Jeg synes, det er en fantastisk konkurrence at have, og vi skal bare gøre den mere udbredt og kendt. Vi satte på budgettet sidste år så 200.000 af til det, og det synes vi bare er fint. Det er en god måde at gøre os kendt på landkortet på en anden måde. Det her drejer sig omkring i år, hvor der er det biodiversitet og fred, kan man sige, ikke? Og vi har vinderne fra Canada. Vi har vinder fra Canada, vi har deltagere fra Ukraine, vi har vinder fra mange lande af. Og jo flere, jo bedre. Jeg var selv en tur ned på volden her og kigge både i går aftes og i dag. Jamen, det er jo fantastisk, hvad de kan bruge af materiale, som er der i forvejen. Og det er det, der er interessant. Og lave nogle spændende skulpturer og andet, som de vinder en pris på det. Jeg synes, det er på landkortet, og turisterne må meget gerne komme og kigge på vores spændende vold, men også på Landart. Og det skulle gerne noget, det fortsætter fra år til år. Juli-koppen og Landart.
Jamen, det er super fedt. Altså både den måde, det her med at komme ud i naturen og arbejde, i stedet for at vi får jo altid leveret blomster eller selv ind og købe det. Nu er vi tvunget til selv at finde ud af, hvad er der i nærområdet, hvad er der, vi kan bruge. Derudover så synes jeg, det er super fedt, at vi får lov at arbejde sammen med vores kollegaer på en anden måde, end det vi plejer. Det vil sige også udlandske florister, som vi har fået et rigtig, rigtig godt forhold til. Og normalt ikke nogen, vi lige vil mødes med eller snakke med, men nu har vi fået nogle forbindelser der. Det er også super fedt.
Skulle invitationen komme til næste års 6. Juli Cup, så er holdene der også klar til at stille op igen.
Yes, with different team. Yeah.
We hope that you could cut another tree. Yeah, we'd like to be back, of course. Yeah.
Oh, we are already signed up to come back.
Going to try to bring even more people with us this next year.
We brought another U.S. team with us this year, and our Canadian friends came with us. So we're going to find some good people that would fit really well and try to bring us again with us next year. Yeah, we love it.
I hope so. If we get an invite, we'll definitely come back. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. We've maybe picked our spot already.
Yes, we hope so to be here, because the people are really nice, the organization is really, really good. So the place we are staying and food and everything, excellent. So, thank you.
It's amazing. We love it.
We love it so much.
We're coming back.